J.J. Mr. Blue is coming to the stage. Mr. Help is well himself. J.J. y'all.
How y'all doing out there?
Good, sir.
What's going on?
Hey, man.
What's going on?
Hey, I just want to give a shout out to DC. He got the shirt. That's a beautiful thing. Appreciate that shout out. And
Yeah.
listen, I'm gonna mention abuse you hate and abuse you love and embrace. Now,
Say that again, man. I like that. I like that. Say that again, please.
the abuse you hate and the abuse you love and embrace. Now we gonna get into the abuse you hate. Now, when somebody call you a name, somebody, you know, we gonna go into that character that was on there a little earlier. I guess he was a Ku Klux Klan member. I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's ironic now. Now these are just names that one may call you. However, how do you feel? Do you feel the same when food you consume inflicts a shame or even greater injury upon you?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. That's why you do this segment, man, so you can raise people's climate of consciousness about that. But that's what it gets down to.
True indeed. So you figure that
Yeah.
we go, you know, the food that we pray to God to, and we say bless the food. Most of our families have done that. Now look at the choices that's on that table. What's healthy about that? And I know God, you know, I'm not no Bible thumper, and I ain't knocking nobody's religion or belief system. However, I know the food that's on that table that you praying to ain't food to make you live a longer life, a healthier life, a prosperous life, abundance life. However, you pray to God and say, bless this food when you know that this food ain't even healthy for you.
Oh, snap. Wow. That's the truth.
Abuse you hate and abuse you love and embraced.
Wow. So you ask God to bless food that ain't even good for you.
Right.
Wow.
Now we could do the biblical thing and look into all that. And however, we have facts proven scientifically to let you know that these fried foods, all this other stuff that you eat, this white rice with gravy on it, pork this, that, ain't healthy.
That's right.
Ain't healthy. But we have loved and embraced it. But you get mad when somebody say, "Hey nigger! You fucking nigger!" So what we doing here? You know, what is it? What is it? You can't have it both ways.
You can't have it both ways.
And food has affected us in so many ways. In so many ways. I'm not gonna get into the ingredients of most of the stuff that we do eat or have, I'm gonna say have consumed. It changes the makeup of a woman and it changes the makeup of a man. You got women being men, you got men being women. And don't mean they gay or whatever, they just got this way about them. As you and JG just talked about a few segments ago, based on how they act, as far as a man or a woman. But that's another whole subject. But the food we consume, abuse you hate and abuse you love and embraced.
Very well that, brother. Wow.
That's powerful.
Wow. Yeah. It's kind of simple. Yet again, it's simple, but the mental message behind it is what punches you in the face. The views you hate, the views you love.
Right.
Yeah. Very well said.
Right.
Very well said. Right. Yeah, very well said.
I could call you all types of names. They up in the uproar. They this, they that. But you go to the bodega, get your groceries. You go, I can't afford that. So you go buy the quartered waters, the quartered juices, the Bontons, the grade C meats. Because you choose not to say, let me cook the right thing. Because once you reconnect back to nature, I swear by this, once you reconnect back to nature, your whole being changes. Your mindset.
I gotta cut you off for a second, because you said something that a lot of people didn't catch. You said grade C meats. Please explain that, brother.
Grade C meats is the next thing to being spoiled.
Because everybody heard of grade A. Everybody heard of grade A. That's a normal thing. So when you try to put that grade C in there, just try to put a whole bunch of words with it. It's my job to stop you, because you just said something that was so profound. You just said something that was pivotal. And we all know pivotal changes things.
That's right.
The word pivotal.
Listen.
So you just said something that was pivotal.
Information changes situations. Knowledge is the new money. Get you some.
Knowledge is the new money. What? Damn.
Mr. Lewis, you were getting ready to go into the attitude changes that certain foods cause in men and women?
Yes. Yes.
Please.
You have it where these food. Look, let's just look at. Okay, I'm 43. We all in our 40s here. If not, we close to it. If not, past it. However, just look at the hormones being pumped in the foods and the kids today. You can't even tell if the boy 12 because he got a full beard, or the female if she legal or not. You got to have a certain eye for, is she legal or not. Now, when it comes to demeanor, you got more women that's aggressive. So aggressive. You saying, wait a minute, should I fight this woman? Because she's coming at me like she's a dude. But she got TNA, tits and ass. But when I come at her aggressively like a man, like she raises up, then I'm the wrong guy. I'm the bad guy. And then you got guys, they don't have to be gay or homosexual, but they got the tendencies that say you have to scratch your head and it's questionable. Like, bro, you alright? They very sensitive. There's nothing wrong with, because with the yin and the yang, you have that within all of us. However, as a masculine man, that would be more of me. But I do have emotions and feelings as well as a woman. But when you eat these foods that's geared towards changing your whole nature of being who you supposed to be, now I'm able to control you. I'm able to control. I don't have to worry about doing something to you, because I'm doing it to you on a daily basis.
That's right.
So you got the women. When you break up the black family, as I once was told, black love is a revolutionary act. You go at the man first, because as y'all said early on, children without the father, do you really know the demise that you create as we see today? I'm in the prison system. And it's ridiculous how young these guys is coming inside the prison. With 30, 40, 50, 60 years.
Mr.
Because,
Lewis,
yes.
I'm sorry, sir. I was going to ask you a quick question. You said when you start to eat healthy and eat from nature, then you start to have harmony in your life?
Yes, you start to reconnect back your emotions. Your DNA realigns properly. Everything gets back to normalcy. So now your thought process is clearer. You're not stressed out. You're more relaxed. You're more attentive to the things that need to be. Not to say you won't get stressed out, but now you know how to maintain this stress because you're clear. Listen, the plants out there in nature respond to havoc the same way we do. We are one with nature. That's why it heals us. That's why when you see a cow and meat products and they pumping them with everything else, it was said, I saw a DVD years ago. It said the cow's payback for slaughtering them is keeping them people unhealthy. This thing is round.
The minister Elijah Muhammad wrote a book called Beef or How to Eat. He said it in that book that he wrote that when you eat beef, you actually you ingest their stresses too.
Thank you. Point made. Point made. Point made. So we running around here frantic. We running around here. It's off the chain, as one would say. It becomes really chaotic. But you got to step outside the matrix, or be able to understand the matrix, because it's something that's being played on you. Why is it that we as a people, we've been through so much, still going through things, and we still here, but the focal point is to keep us apart, keep us separated, mentally, physically, and spiritually, keep us divided.
Well, you know what? That plan that they have in place, all the key elements and the plans of execution goes through the woman. There aren't anything that's set up for the man to execute the master plan like that. There's nothing. All these baby programs of genocide, they're all programs set up and geared to the woman.
Yeah, because once you extract the man from being who he's supposed to be for his family, because we are protectors, providers. Once you take that away, she free game.
Amen.
She free game. And once you put $1 on it, because they stripped us of earning our keep for our family. So once you strip $1 from it, now I can't make no money, so I can't take care of my family. So I ain't shit. Then you put things in place, child support and things of that nature, to keep it divided, because now I'm gonna get you when I ain't with you. So if you keep me apart from it, now she becomes who he wants her to be. And like you said, I'm gonna use her to keep you down. The black man.
Wow.
Well, Jay, my man, we appreciate you hitting us off with the J-Day for the week. We gotta get this section going on. We gotta get this moment of joy in here, because we actually shut it down at 7:30 now. I can go to 8 o'clock or so.
Okay.
Give us a roll call before we let you go, sir.
I want to give a shout out to League of Dash, Chris Smith. I want to give a shout out to Joy Green, JG. I want to give a shout out to DC. I want to give a shout out to Char Willie. I want to give a shout out to Rico Martin. I keep forgetting about that brother, but I want to give a shout out to all those that DC gave a shout out to. And I want to say thank you guys. I appreciate it. Just keep going.
Appreciate that, Jay. Really do.